Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode, No Items Let's Play, and this is part 25 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. This is attempt number 2, just to let you guys know. The first one, I was recording for almost an hour and I just was not getting anywhere with the previous team that I showed last episode, and honestly a lot of it does have to do with hacks. Unfortunately, this is similar to the Narcissa battle, that you have to go for a perfect game or at least get some luck against her without her getting luck against you, of course. There was a lot of games that I just kept getting screwed over because of flinches, misses, crits, etc, etc. But in all honesty, I kind of took a step back and kind of thought about it more, that even if I got a perfect game scenario, I just don't think that team that I had just had the edge, because even when I got decent games before the hacks happened, I just still was not in a good position at all. So unfortunately, this is another battle similar to the Valerie one that I had to look up somebody else's video to kind of get some ideas. Now, this one is from version 12. By the way, I don't know if it'll work on version 13. Yeah, I did play around with it beforehand. I think I have the right matchup with this guy's idea. The video creator of the team is Video Landfill. By the way, he actually only used Hariyama and Crustle. He never used any of these guys. He just used 2 Pokemon to beat Angie. Now, the only difference between his and mine is that he had IVs at 31 for attack and 31 for speed. I don't know if that really matters or not. I'm going to assume not. Simply because I tried Jolly and I also tried Adamant, and even if I get a little bit of luck at the beginning, the Alolan Ninetales on version 13 now outspeeds the Crustle with weak armor and all that, so yeah. Next one is Hariyama. This guy decided to use 252 in defense and special defense. I kind of thought about not doing that and put 252 in HP and kind of mix it up with defense and special defense, but I decided to be safe and go for this one. Now, yes, before I do get into the battle, I am going to change it to Thick Fat. The only difference with this Hariyama and the other guy is he used Helping Hand. I believe you have to breed that into it or whatever. I'm still a little confused on how breeding works, but I think I got the right idea, because I actually bred down at the daycare in Sheridan the Throw and Hariyama, and that is how I got this guy with Wide Guard as the egg hatched. So yeah, which goes into my next point. Instead of Helping Hand, I think Wide Guard is going to be more useful, to be honest, than Helping Hand for this battle. I might be wrong. I've only tried it out a couple of times, but this is the first time I'm going to try it with this team exactly, so there you go. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Had to get up to do a few things and kind of walk my dog. I guess we was talking about Stonjourner, however you pronounce its name. He's pretty much there because of Rock Gym and Rock Slide. If I can get one up or one Rock Slide down, that'd be great. I might use it for rocks. It may be useful for Wide Guard. It just depends on the situation, but I do want him to do some damage. Next up is Cream Clang. It's pretty much there for the Ninetales and Glaceon, or either or. So yeah. And last but not least is Sanders. This one is still debatable. Blaziken, not Sanders, but you get the point. I'm not 100% sure if I am going to use the Blaziken or not. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Throw. Last is Throw, but like I said before, I might swap him out for something else. Maybe Togedemaru, maybe the second Hariyama that I have. So yeah. And last but not least is throw. He's pretty much there for wide guard and circle throw. There's no way in hell I can use bulk up because I just don't have the right HP, and plus without any healing items I feel it's kind of worthless to bulk up this battle, if that makes any sense. So let me get my ability capsule. Wait, do I not have one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I'm pausing and seeing you all in a second. Nice. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I ran back to the hotel. I got myself the ability capsule with the AP points. We have thick fat, and we should be good to go. Now, here's the main goal. It kind of sucks that you have to go for luck on this one, but when you, actually, let me just get through the text and then I'll explain it. Let's just get this out of the way. You vermin, you. This is completely and absolutely incomprehensible. No one should be able to resist Arceus's divine power. No one. You all are demons. That's exactly what you all are. You're the demon, Angie. You're cruel, evil, and corrupted. It's pretty ironic, actually. You're a sham and you know it. Those words, they burn my very soul. It's getting warmer and warmer and I just can't stand it. You all have done this to me. You pushed me to my limit. We're done here, Angie. We're leaving and there's nothing you can do about it. No, I'll never let you leave this place. In fact, I'll never let you breathe ever again. I won't stop until you three feel the cold, unbridled wrath of Arceus's cold truth. It won't be just you. I'll show Crystalline Town too, then Taylor Resort, then all of Terrajuma. I won't stop until this whole world is encased in Arceus's cold and unforgiving soul. I'll freeze all of it. Nothing shall remain. Arrow, we screwed up. We never should have came here. We'd bitten off more than we could chew. She's too unstable. Die. Okay. So, again, I hate going for games that you need luck, but you do need luck on this one. So, and again, I don't know if this will work. I hope it does, but on paper it sounds like it does, but I might have to like redo this video. So, from what I found out, you want to shell smash, and then fake out the Rotom. Okay. Weak armor is activated. And this is where the luck comes in. You need to get a flinch on the Mamoswine. Alright, sorry again for the pause there. I might pause a few more times of me kind of like leaving my room and going back here to record, so just a heads up on that. Alright, so anyways, where did I leave off? Oh, yeah, luck. You need some luck on this one. You need to get a flinch on the Mamoswine or a crit and one-hit KO it. Now, I don't know if a crit will take it out. I don't know, but at the most, you need a crit, or sorry, you need a flinch. If you do not get a flinch, restart. Do not try battling it. Okay. So, as you can see, we did not get a flinch. It's not wise to continue on. So let me explain why, real quick. So, what I've noticed, and by the way, if you want to skip on ahead, that's fine. I just want to give some advice and pointers on how I think you can go around Angie, just for players that may get stumped or confused, because this battle is very difficult. The reason you need a flinch is because next turn, you can pretty much still go for Rock Slide, and then with Hariyama, whatever switches in, you can go for Wide Guard. Or, sorry, I said that wrong. Okay, let me rephrase that. Since you go for Shell Smash, you fake out the Rotom. Next turn, you take out the Rotom with Rock Smash, or Rock Slide, sorry, because it simply OHKOs it no matter what, as long as you're adamant nature. I don't know if the investments in attack matter, but I'm going to safely assume it does. It OHKOs that, and then, again, you want to get a flinch on that guy. No, I had it right, sorry. The next turn, it's gonna swap into whatever. You rock slide again. Take out the Mammo. You can go for Wide Guard if it goes to the Alolan Ninetales. If it goes for Blizzard, you are protected by Wide Guard, and you can still rock slide again and pretty much take out that. That is pretty much the goal of this team. And yeah, sorry for wording that weird, but once we get the right game that we get a flinch, I'll show you how this can work, if it works. Give me a second until I get a game that I do get a flinch or a crit. Yeah. Okay, so this kind of sucks quite a bit. I finally got a game that the flinch happened and I took out both of them. But the last time I tried this was she went into Ninetales and the Walrein and not Beartic, which sucks a lot because I don't know if Beartic outspeeds or not. What? This is the hacks that I'm talking about. It's just this. Well, I mean, good news for me because now that I know that means I do outspeed the Beartic. But are you kidding me? I missed on both. There could have definitely at least O-code possibly both of them, and I miss on both. And I went through so many games too to finally get a flinch, and then that happens. See, I don't mean to cry like a baby, and I'll be a baby all day long. I'll kick and scream and whine. I'm fine with it. It's just like you play well and you get punished. I'm just gonna stop there. I mean, it's not gonna work now, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work now. Great. Let's redo it again until I get a flinch, and hopefully next time nothing stupid like that happens, because that was just stupid. I definitely had the game there. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh yeah, so I didn't get the flinch yet. I don't know if I'll get it this battle, but I forgot if I made it or I forgot if I said this. You want to go for Rock Slide, and then with Vital Throw, you want to go after the Mammo, because if you do get the flinch, then you're going to take out the Mammo, and of course Rock Slide, Oko's Rotom, and then that's when the next two are going to swap on in. I forgot if I said that or not. If I didn't, there you go. Okay, so there we go. Thankfully we got lucky this one. Okay, same thing, just don't miss. Rock Slide and Wide Guard. Okay. Wait, did I miss on? Gosh darn it, I don't get it. Did I don't know if I missed that or not. Did I? I had to have. Or maybe I didn't, I don't know. I missed what that said. If it missed, then that sucked a lot. Okay, Rock Slide again. I have the Wide Guard. Like, I don't have a choice. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. What do you still have? Glaceon. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. It's going to throw. Just Wide Guard. Oh, thank God. That wouldn't have code throw. I don't think it would have. I'm gonna swap into you. Of course I miss. But he can't attack us both. Oh, well, yeah, I can with that. Sorry, I forgot about that. Let's go into Big Rock. Circle throw. No, sorry. Wide guard. Rock slide. That did nothing. Oh, the torment, that's right. The issue is, like, I wanted to take out the throw because I want to fake out and then go into you, but I can't do that now. Piss on knock off and just I have to pray that that I can live a hit. Oh, I outspeed? I'm stupid. We're done. Okay, so this team does work. Hopefully this may help some of you guys that may have struggled. This was easily technically over like 20 plus tries. Like again, like I tried it with my members and my like Pokemon that I had. I went back and forth with like almost an hour yesterday, and it was just so much hacks happened. But I started to realize at the half an hour point that I was just like, okay, even if I had a perfect game, I don't think I have enough to go over the hurdle, and just to overpower her and just get momentum. I just did not have it. So that's when I had to rely on that video. I didn't 100% use exactly what he did, but at least 90% of it I took. So again, I did give credit to his username or YouTube name, however you want to word it, at the beginning. Again, thanks to them. It seemed their idea still kind of works. I know it was for V12 and this is V13. I just would not advise anybody to actually just use 2 Pokemon. Like, please use a full team of 6. Do not play around with intense mode like that. Unless, like, if you're just a god, then, like, I mean, meme out, go for it. But I know for me, it's just like I'm using 6 Pokemon just in case. But yeah, it seems his idea works for the most part. I know, like I said before, I tried Jolly and Adamant, and still either or. I just was not able to outspeed the Alolan Ninetales, so that's why Wide Guard is an absolute must, because it's going to go for Blizzard. Wide Guard protects you. You could pretty much take out that and the Beartic unless you miss like I did on the Beartic, and even the match before that I missed on both of them. So yeah, no matter what, all I can say is at the very beginning you need either a crit or a flinch on the Mamo, and if it crits you or if you miss, you can try playing it out, but just keep in mind that most of the time you're probably going to lose. You just need the right game without too much hacks happening. Even though we missed on the Beartic, we still had enough momentum to push through. But if I had another game that I missed on both of them, I would have had to have restart because there was just nothing I could have done. So yeah, sorry for kind of using somebody else's video and their idea. I've said it before, if I go at it for a little while and I'm just not getting anywhere, I'm just going to use bits and pieces of somebody else's idea and change it up a little bit. So that's what I pretty much had to do to get through this. So yeah, I don't know, it just feels weird. It just feels weird. No, I won't accept this. I refuse to lose to you. I mean, plus then again, the only difference that I can think of is I never even used Helping Hand, which I guess you could breathe that on the Hariyama as well. I don't know how, but I guess you can. Again, I'm not sure sure like 100% how that all works, but yeah, I just felt like Helping Hand just would not be too useful for version 13. Intense mode, no items, that's why I just went with Wide Guard, and of course it works, but most of the credit should go to the viewer for the beginning strategy. But after that, the Pokemon that I use works well. You could probably get away with a few other Pokemon and just test out a few things, and again, as I always say, there's probably more efficient ways of going about the battle, but I've always just been a person that has always said, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. This battle works, it's fine. It may not be the best, but it works. Anyways, let's continue on. That's it, Angie. You lost. It's done. After everything I've done to be stopped by these Herrick heathens, it's absolutely sickening, so sickening. The temperature is beginning to rise soon. All the snow will be gone, and so shall I. But where's the fun in going down alone? Oof. I didn't give you permission to move. None of you will escape my wrath. That's actually kind of cool. So it's like, what was it, like black and like red outline? Or unless I saw that wrong. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, I'll kill each and every one of you. Yeah, it is a little red outline. That's pretty cool. We can't just stand around and wait for her to blast us off the tower. We can't go any further either. We're just gonna have to run. Don't run away from me. I'm just kind of slowing down just in case if there's anything different. I'm okay. Come on, Arrow, let's move. That's enough. As long as you're in my world, sorry, there will be no escape for you or anyone. You will be forever encased in a world completely made of ice. Wait, who's there? How did you get out of your cell? I got out because you became reckless. Why has the tower been shaking so much? Are these kids really giving you that much trouble? Oof, sorry for the pause there. Can't keep your emotions at bay? Man, I understand completely. But your little tantrum has cost you everything. Would you just look at this place? Everything is out of control, even you. I am in total control. I am so in control that I will obliterate all of you. Can you please do something about her? Yeah, sorry lady, no hard feelings, but you need to go. Right now. Frostlass, Ice Beam. Is she done? Yeah, I think so. That was a close one too, or that was too close for comfort, sorry. Why didn't you just stick with us when we freed you? Because I wanted to fight Angie myself. It seems as though she refused to appear before me. She wanted to fight you three. I see. Luckily for us, things worked out. So, what do we do about her? Any ice that's formed in this dimension is turned into never melt ice. Angie is stuck in ice that never melts, which means she's stuck forever. Correct. I don't think she'll be causing problems anymore. Malia, she's waking up. Let's take her on out of this place. She pissed, that doesn't say she. Just head to the top and out of the rift. Also be careful when walking around. Angie may be encased in ice, but we can't be sure if she still has control of this world or not. Okay, we'll be careful. Come on, Arrow, let's get on out of here. Okay, real quick, I just want to make sure that we did the one thing, right? For that one little secret area. Also, is there anything different about this? I don't think so. Oh yeah, just a heads up on the reborn thing that I talked about a few episodes ago. A commenter brought up, okay, yeah, we did do that. I just want to make sure. A commenter brought up that, I think they said, I might be wrong, that some of the devs on Reborn would are gonna add some, like, I guess some new stuff to like the beginning, middle, and kind of like ending of version 18. And they kind of said it would be worth replaying it, I think is what he said, unless I read it wrong. If I did, sorry. So with the Reborn Let's Play, I decided I'm probably gonna wait until version 19 appears, and then we'll start that up when that arrives, instead of starting it now. So, yeah. Also, can we get this? No. Okay, so they're still frozen. Looks like all of the ice is being cleared up now that Angie is inactive. Angie's only just been frozen. How are things clearing up so fast? And why are the Rangers still encased in ice if that's the case? Remember, kid, never melt ice. It's one stubborn thing to get rid of. Guess so. Oh, thank goodness you guys are okay. You guys are okay, sorry. When I got here, everything started melting. It was so worried? I think that's meant to say I was so worried. I think. Anyways, wait, what's wrong with Malia? Is she okay? Malia is fine, she just needs a little rest. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even acknowledge your presence. Kreese, this is Valerie. Valerie, this is Kreese. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise, anyway, what happened with Angie? I caught her off guard and froze her in her own ice, specifically Never Melt Ice, which the name implies never melts. As long as someone doesn't force her out, she'll never bother us again. I I see. This means that the threat is gone for now, right? Yeah, should be. Nothing more we can do. Anyway, I'm going home. This old man's back is killing him, and I can use a jacuzzi, sorry. Huh? Old man, you look pretty young to me. Thank you for the compliment, but I'm actually 56 years old. What? Before I go, I wanted to give you guys something for saving me. Oof. That's a badge. Are you, That's right. I'm the Ice-type gym leader of Neverwinter City. The reason why I came down here was because someone else claimed to have my title. And technically you didn't beat me in a battle, but I'll let this one slip and slide for now. Okay. If you all ever are in the area, you should come on and say hello. Oh, and one last thing. I found this while scurrying around Angie's tower. Valerie received the water relic. This is the ocean relic. Who whatever. It just looked important, so I grabbed it. And with that, I'm off. See ya guys. He was strange. I agree and all, but can we go back to the resort now? My arms are starting to feel like noodles. Malia is really heavy. Yes, let's bring her to Amber's room. She can rest in there. Those we lost. Chapter 8. Or those we lose, sorry. Good to see, I'm gonna slow down for this. Good to see you back in your post, old man. It wasn't easy. Madam X ended up attacking me for my failure. I mean, kinda deserved it. I mean, you kinda ruined the place. To be fair. Rip Nev, bro. She did what? But you look totally fine. No way did you come out of that without a scratch. I wasn't able to beat her, but I was able to slow her down. Beating your opponent down to a pulp isn't the only way to survive. She said that my fighting style was unique and it would be a waste to get rid of me. But my duty at Black Steeple is over, so I'm on indefinite standby. That's rough, but hey, at least you're still kicking and breathing. You know what? I'd like a martini, a toast to your survival. Very well. That's a woman's drink, Zeta, but I guess that's fitting considering. Who gives a crap? A drink is a drink. Don't be a moron. I wonder if that is kind of a hint at the whole, you know, Zeta being like the DNA of Malia. Spoiler alert, sorry. But that's probably what it was. It makes the most sense. Alright, anyways, idiot, a man like myself is going to get a drink worthy enough. Nev, vodka, straight. I'll need to see some ID. What did you say? I read that weird, sorry. I'm not going to serve alcohol to a minor. I'm 20 years old. The drinking age in Avium is 18. I go by Univa laws. 21 or over, maybe next year, kiddo. Nev, you'll regret making a fool out of me. What the hell are you laughing at? You're younger than me, which means you wouldn't be able to order a drink either. The difference between you and I is that I don't pretend to be macho for something as vain as reputation. You're a joke. Everyone loves pushing my buttons today. You'll eat your own words, Ren. Give it a rest, Gira. This just gives you more motivation to succeed on Valor Mountain. Surviving till next year, that's our goal. It's not a goal when it's guaranteed to happen. Madalus sure isn't making it easy on us though, all because she wants more favor from Madam X. It's definitely affecting our advantage, that's for sure. She seriously thinks she's strong enough to handle Arrow and the others alone. That there's a difference between confidence and plain stupidity, but I gotta say, I respect her for it. If we fail here, we won't get another chance. Let's not screw this up. Guess I should head back too, probably. Won't be back until the mission is done either. Yo, Ren. What? You got anything you believe in? Huh. You got anything you really believe in? That's a stupid question, of course I do. Alright, just keep that with you and use it as your drive. Everything you believe in will be a challenge, and you got to fight for your life to uphold them. Huh. What the hell was that all about? Huh. Sorry, that was kind of an interesting line from Zeta. Huh. Oh, thank God we bought the golden surfboard. Ooh, hold up, you might be decent. I'm gonna run away from you for now, because if I ever need it, I can kind of just come on back here. I guess they're common. Yeah, I'll just pass on you for now. So that's where you get Dino. Actually, what's in the grass here? Can you get Roselia here, or did they change that? Oh, speak of the devil. First try? No? Second try. There we go. I don't know what to name it. I don't know, Rose? It's a crappy name. I just don't know what to name it. So let's just keep on going. I'm gonna assume Patty and all of them are gone. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's all the same, I think. Okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's anything like different. I know I will do the... Oh wait, one of them gives you the or no, you need to give them the aquamarine ore to make it jewelry for them, and then they give you the thing to evolve the one guy, I think, the avian feebas. Yeah, there we go. Sure. There we go. Now I'm kind of curious if the ore itself would ever be useful if you actually kept it and not used it for the avium form. I'm honestly not sure, to be honest, but for the intense mode, I don't really care. I want it. I want this Pokemon. Since a few of you guys said it's a very good Pokemon to use, so I don't know when I'll ever use it, but wait, what? Or do I need to level it up with it? Why is all the IVs good except for the attack? The one that I wanted to be on. God piss. Let me look it up. Do you need to level up with it? I think you do, actually. Let me pause and look it up for... or I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let me just stop. Okay, so trade, holding, Prisma Scale, or level up with Max Beauty. Oh. We do have the link card, which I kind of bugged out that I can buy multiple. Nobody said anything about using them, so I am just going to run with the 3 that I bought, since nobody seemed to care. And if anybody does care again, I can just release the Machamp. That's fine. I don't really care. I'd rather have this guy than Machamp. Not that Machamp is bad. Machamp's a great Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer this guy. Let's get rid of Splash for refresh. And I will level you, I will level you up on my own time. I also need to redo all of this because we're starting to run out of space for the attackers, so I have to start moving stuff down more. I'm starting to get a little bit disorganized with everything. Also got these guys to train. Oh yeah. Does anybody want a Phantom? I wish I could just like give these out to people. There's no like Wonder Trade thing. I'm more than certain of that, but we got a shiny one, which was pretty cool. Not the best IVs though. But in all honesty, I could just max out attack and like HP and just rock out with it, to be honest. So it's not the worst, but yeah, normally I would probably go for a more bulky defensive or special defensive one, but I guess I can go for an all-out attacker with that guy. I feel like I worded that weird, but that's okay. Okay, enough of me being cringe. Can I walk in here now? I can. Is there anything new? No, it's all the same. So I will do this all on my own time. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of exploring. If you want to skip on ahead, that's fine. I don't need to go in there. I guess we could just go on back. Wait, no, piss. Taylor Resort, sorry. Oh, that reminds me, is the level cap now 55? It is, okay. So, I'm gonna also need to get Mudkip as well. Let me go through the story stuff real quick. And I might go towards that area. I really hope they did not move Mudkip to another point in the game or took it out. If they did, that would really, really, really suck a lot. This is the water relic. This is the one Angie had stored deep within her own dimension. So we got all of them. Okay. Seems to be one missing. Okay, so she's sleeping, I guess. So let's talk to Valerie then. She's running quite the fever, and it seems to be getting worse by the second. If we don't find suitable medication or medicine for her, this might be bad. Where can I find medicine? Does the Pokemart hold any? I'm not sure, but we're going to have to look around. But in the meantime, we need to discuss what's our next step. All 3 of the relics have been gathered, but we still don't have a way to travel through Valor Mountain safely. I've contacted Crawley and asked if there were anyone available to guide us through Valor, but no dice. What a headache. If we can't melt it, why don't we just blast ourselves in? There are people held up in that shop, Saki. Doing that could hurt them or worse. I didn't hear a no. No. Come on guys, let me just blast it. So what if 1 person dies or 2? That's awful. I'm just kidding, gosh. There might be something we can actually do. Arrow, could you go back to Crystalline and visit the Sapphire Museum? It's a museum that's focused mainly around mythology and legendary Pokemon. I remember at my time at Axis University. No, I read that right. At Axis University, I read a book called The 3 Golems and mentioned the source of Nevermelt Ice, which was the legendary Pokemon Regice. I only skimmed through it, but I vaguely remember something about how to melt Nevermelt Ice. Glad you didn't ask me to go to the library. No, I'll need you to stay here and look after Malia. It's unlikely, but Team Zen could invade and attack at any point. As for me, I'm going to search the island for medication. What about me? Saki, we're friends and all, but it'd be best if you just stay out of this. What? Like hell I'm just gonna sit around and play video games for 8 more hours? Because I already did that. You've already proven to be quite unreliable as of late, sorry. Lives are at stake here, Saki. I'm not taking any chances. You'll regret. No. You know what, Valerie? I'm going to build something so cool, something so reliable. It'll be so fantastic that you'll be begging for my forgiveness. But guess what? You're not going to get any. I'll be back. I guess it's settled then. We all know our jobs. Once I get that medicine from Malia, I'll try my best to help out. For now, I have to get going. Good luck. I'll look after Malia while you're gone. Don't take too long, okay? Okay, so let's continue on then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring you back. I'm just going to keep the team members. I'm not going to continue on with story and all that. You can you can leave the video if you want. I'll leave that up to you. I just am going to go back to the wetlands, and I just want to make sure and just see if the mudkip thing is still a thing on V12. I am hoping they did not change that. And plus, even if I went through the Alita battle this episode, I need to level up everybody to level 55. I'm not doing that battle with level 50s. Maybe I could do it. That's a big maybe though, but to be honest, whenever I get into boss battles, I want to be at the highest level cap that I can be. I do not want to sleep and kind of just think, oh, I can get away with level 50s. Like, no, we stay at the level cap. And I would highly advise that for most players as well, unless you're just a god and you know what you're doing. Anyways, let's go this way. Go here. I don't know if I'll capture any new Pokemon. Maybe the Brooks-ish, however you pronounce that Pokemon's name. But actually, we did catch Roselia. That was technically a new one, but yeah, anyways, let's just continue on. Okay, so what do I need again? I have Rock Smash. I don't need... No, I do need Cut. Hold up. No, not... Well, I guess it don't matter where I go. I do need Cut for the tree. Again, I don't mean to be repetitive. You could skip on ahead or click out of the video. I'm pretty much done with story stuff this episode. I'm just checking to see if Mudkip is still available in the wetlands, unless they changed it with the amount of badges that are needed. I know somebody brought up with the Blastoise, or Squirtle I should say, sorry, that you need, I think they said 8 or 10 badges, I think 10 actually, in order for it to appear, which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, but it still kind of sucks, but, I mean, what can you do about it? Let me get a repel up, get that a-going. I'm thankful for using a pickup on the, Apom and all that, because that has gotten me a lot of good items. Oh yeah, and for, rock climb and all that, I do have the golden claws right there, so, ooh, so they did not take him out. Actually, he used to be, like, down in this area, I think. Unless he just kind of, like, climbed up here. Okay, he ran off somewhere. I'm just gonna do it on this video at the end, just in case if they change where he appears and all that. So, yeah. Because I think normally he's... Is he up here or on the other land? No. He's still here. Okay. I think he goes on over here. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. And then we have to loop all the way back around. I kind of went the long way, sorry. We're pretty much, if you want to skip on ahead, we are going to go to the rock climb area again. Okay, do that. Come on up here. I think, no, not on this island here. And I believe you can get a damp rock up here. That can definitely be a useful item if you're going for a rain team, which I might build a rain team on Rejuve. I think that might be decent because we can get the Mega Stone for Swampert very late game, not like super late game, but like once we get done with like version 12's kind of story after the Ryland thing. Once you do the Good Midra side quest and all that, you can get it from there. So I guess, yeah, kind of late game. Oh, and there he is. Cool. We'll save here because again, I like going for a decent nature one. Also, I'm probably going to spend the time to hatch a bunch of eggs to get some more AP points because I am running a little low on them. Since I bought 3 golden items. So yeah. Actually, you know what, on video, let's first try good IVs. Even if we don't get the right nature, as long as we get the right IVs, I could just change its nature. And I really hope they didn't change the moveset because I loved that they give it Curse on Mudkip because that proved to be very useful to me at least. But I guess then again, since there is no healing items, I don't know how beneficial Curse would be. I don't know, I still think it would be good. I think so. It just depends on the situation is all. Okay, there's only one name, Olympia. And alright, here we go. 31 in attack and speed, please. Um, why is that not bad at all? Um, as much as this may be a stupid decision, I think I'm gonna try going for better. The issue is I don't know if I'm gonna go for, like, I want to go for a bulky mudkip. I think I want to go for a bulky one, but I'm kind of leaning towards speed if I try going for like a rain dance team, for example, because that speed and having like 252 in attack is going to be very beneficial, and it only having one is going to kind of suck. And plus, even if I wanted to go for a bulky offensive one, I don't know how I feel about 7 IVs and HP, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have the wrong mindset, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but like, I would rather have HP at 20 and attack at 20 than HP at 7 and attack at 30. Or for example, I would rather have like attack 20, speed at 20 than 30 and like 10 in speed. Like, I don't know, maybe that's a crappy mindset, but I think I'm gonna try going for better. But yeah, it seems they did not change Mudkip. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna end the video off here. That's how you get Mudkip if any of you were interested. I'm gonna train all the Pokemon to level 55. I'm gonna organize the PC quite a bit more. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna go back to the one shop to see if there's any new crest and all that available. If that's the case, I'm gonna get some Rift Matter. Sorry for the noise there, I kind of hit something. I'm gonna get some of that, maybe buy a few more crests. I'm gonna do the help center quest off camera because it's the same thing as V12. There's barely anything new about it. I'm gonna do all that, and if there is any new Pokemon that I get or capture or anything like that, I will bring it up in the next episode. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching. Love you all, and I will see you all in the next episode. Good morning.